What began 3.5 months ago has all built to this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. You could be in for another one here today. Today, the battle to decide the championship in the Big 12 Conference. It's the BYU Cougars and the Colorado Buffaloes. Great to have Holly Rowe join us reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
The Colorado head coach told me before the game, his message to his team was, this is much more than just a top 15 matchup. He understands that whoever wins this game has a chance to shape the playoff bracket. And while they don't want to keep their eyes on that big prize and take it one play at a time, he wants his team to know what's on the line here today. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Tries to get it to the running back. Caught near the sticks. It's Joyner. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. Gonna run it. It's Joyner. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
Well, you got to love a first down play like that. It opens up the entire playbook. Now you can take a shot. You can be aggressive. Second and inches.
Got an opening here. They can't stop him. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after.
Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
I don't love this play call. First and goal inside the 3. How about let the big guys up front get after it, run the football into the end zone? This feels like a stat padding type of play call, trying to get a touchdown pass for your quarterback.
And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. It's an option look. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
The natural urge here is to go for it, but I think he's got to make a better decision than that. You cap off what I think has been a quality drive, in particular to open the game with some points. This is just a little too far for me to go for it.
And the Cougars will call their first timeout. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Scanning the field, it's Bachmeier. He's got it near the end zone. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. All right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaking into the clear. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Wants to throw it. Bringing pressure. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So 1st and 10. That's a costly mistake by the defense on 4th down. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing.
Oh, the ball comes loose.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands. And lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate. And they're able to retain possession here.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
And normally a really reliable target for them, and that's why they're going to him on 3rd down. You got to go over to the sideline and say, hey, man, I'm coming right back to you because I know he's frustrated. He wants to make that catch, but as a quarterback, you got to turn into a leader here and not just a player. Go up to your teammate and tell him, hey, you're going to get another shot.
Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. The sure hands, it's Joyner. Touchdown, Brigham Young. That's how you finish a play.
I don't think you can be a great offense in modern football without a running back that can catch it out of the backfield. What a great job of the quarterback understanding the coverage, finding his open man, and that's a touchdown to the back.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner choosing to field this one. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here's the handoff. He shrinks the tackle. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Tackled short of the 1st down. It's going to be 4th and 1.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. A running play called on 4th down. Did not make 1st down yardage. A huge turnover on downs. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Well, they told us they were going to be aggressive, but man, this is super aggressive here on offense, going for it on your side of the 50, and this is going to lead directly to a scoring opportunity for the opposition. If you're going to go...
He's got space. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, BYU. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Split backfield here. Handoff from the shotgun. He shreds the tackle. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This is exactly what pops up on film and preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Pulls it in. It's Ball. A quick spin move. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, as a quarterback, your best friend in the passing game is a running back that runs clean routes, catches the ball well, and then can make something happen after the catch. And here they're able to get him the ball on the outside, and he creates a first down. This is a really nice job by this back out there.
He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
What a catch! They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
I'm really impressed with the ability of this offense to play on time. They are executing at a high level. You got an out route here against zone coverage, and it's just about hitting that back step as a quarterback and getting that ball out, and he does a beautiful job there. It's a completion and a nice game.
And the Buffaloes come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Outstanding job up front. Look at the hole right here. The back has the counter play, this little misdirection, and it is wide open.
He's got a crease. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot it at the 10.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2. And now a timeout taken by BYU, their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. He'll throw it now. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Timeout taken by the Cougars. They don't have any left now. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And that's incomplete even on a 1st down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. 2nd down after that previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to his receiver. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see.
And they heave it deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Tried for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. The Cougars will kick this away to begin the second half. Returner looking to create better field position. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter, trying to make up this deficit. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
On the move now. That's caught. It's ball. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
He shreds the tackle. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st. It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Here comes the rush. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, and he fumbles. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball. Heads out of bounds after the interception. Defense makes a huge play here in this close game.
Well, Chris, sometimes you just get a fortunate bounce, and right here, that bounce for the offense was tremendous, but also credit the hustle of the other players. They're trying to get blocks, and they're in the area so they can recover that fumble.
He's in the clear. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry up. They lean on the running back to get the 1st down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind, got an opening here. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Buffs. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. Now you coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's got to carry this offense, and wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy he's going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. An inside give now from the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's it.
And looking for a big play here. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. Touchdown, Brigham Young. The offense takes the lead here in the second half. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. Makes the catch. It's Brown. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And they finally feature their elite wide receiver. We've been wondering, Joe, where is this guy? They haven't looked to him that much. May need to make the play to make up this deficit.
And, Chris, I will give this defense credit because they have rolled their coverage over the top of this great wide receiver. But as a quarterback,
he's got breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. It's a foot race. They will catch it. Touchdown, Colorado.
Chris, everything is perfect here. The offensive line did a great job. The timing of the play call is perfect. You get that defense upfield, and then the execution from the quarterback and running back. Good timing, and then you've got him in space on the outside. That is a great play for a touchdown. I tell you what, that is a quarterback's best friend. Short completion, taking the distance, you bet. Shows up on the stat sheet.
Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Play action here on 1st down. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. That one play has flipped field position. First down to the opponent's 44. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack. At the end of 3, the score is tied. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. Taken down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
That's a great run and a big pickup in the RPO, the run-pass option. This defense is going to have to shift their focus. They're clearly too concerned with the passing game. You've got to stop the run first if you're going to have a chance in this game.
Looking to scramble. Launches it deep down the left side. Touchdown, BYU. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. The Cougars answer right back.
You dream of these scenarios as a quarterback and as an offense. You're down, you've got to drive the field and put the ball in the end zone, and they're able to do it right here. What a great drive, great execution, and they're able to take the lead.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Conference championship trophy at stake. This offense got to find the end zone in this possession. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front. I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Fighting off the defender. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Looks like they'll try to ride with their best player, this running back who's in the Heisman conversation, feeding him the ball. He's known for his stamina. Can he step up and be the hero right now?
Chris, what I love about this moment is that everyone knows he's getting the ball. The offense knows it, the defense knows it, and now it's just about who can execute every single play.
Breaking, legs still churning, won't go down. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Welch. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds his man. It's Ball. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Down by a touchdown late. This is a crucial 4th down play. Maybe the last shot here. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game. Turnover on downs after that defensive stop. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's got space. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Brigham Young.
Chris, how about the speed to take it the distance? Once he got a crease, it was over. There were even some defenders that had an angle, but he outran all of them for a touchdown. What a huge play for this offense. An outstanding run by this back.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that one's picked off. What a play. Now he's bringing it back. He could go. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. On the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. That's good news for the offense. trying to run it. It's Joyner. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here comes a handoff. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. He escapes the pocket. This one falls incomplete as time expires. A huge achievement, this conference championship, not just because it means getting